Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tiama, as you all know, and guys, welcome back, yo! Welcome back, welcome back. So anyway, on today's topic, you're going to be talking about how mental health may affect relationships. So let's get right into the video. Before we go any further with the video, guys, those of you who are watching this illegally, guys, kaninzi into right galoko kofoza apho. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, and don't forget to like. Anyway, as I said, that the topic has to do with how mental health can affect the relationship. Guys, it is so important to allow your partner to know about you having mental health problems, anxiety, depression, whatever you can think of, but it is important. And there is nothing as beautiful as being with a person who knows the importance and understands you having mental health issues, But there is nothing as sad as having to be in a relationship with a person who is constantly going to remind you that you are a mess. Nobody asks for mental breakdowns to happen. They just happen. You can wake up in your best mood, you can wake up feeling super happy, but that can last for only 2 hours, and the remaining 22 hours of the day you don't know what went wrong, because you'd think of something that happened ages ago, and then that day will be the time you feel like today is the time to cry over what happened, is the time for me to try to let go of it. But the more you think of it, the more you're going to find yourself crying, the more you're going to find yourself being on your worst because of everything that has been happening. People would say that, who don't know how these days come, would say that people with anxiety and depression basukudisa, because you don't know how to handle them. Because the sad part is that lorona, we sometimes don't know how to handle ourselves, because we don't ask for the situations to happen, but they do. We don't. People, when I usually say that, I sometimes get to point where even I myself don't know how to control myself when this starts happening. People would think that this one is lying. Guys, it happens. It's terrible being judged over something that you also don't know how to deal with. It's terrible when people think that you doing certain things is just you being dramatic, it's just you being on a point out. There we go again. Kadile. Like, these things happen. We get to points where things don't sit well with us. We get to points where we try to brush things off, but when it's the time for you to live in the moment, it just happens. We don't call for it, we don't ask for it, it just happens. And it usually affects relationships negatively, because it's hard for you to try to be strong for the next person, because at this point you don't know what's happening, but you feel the need to break down because some things don't make sense, and the next person would be trying, the next person as in a partner would be trying to say, okay, let's just try to come down and see what happens. And at that point, that partner is the only person who is around for you to question, oh, why does it have to happen? Why did this have to happen when I was this young? Why did this have to happen when I was not okay? Why did this have to happen? They get tired of it because they're only human. But this, but it's painful because most of people who suffer from anxiety, most of the people who suffer from depression, I'm repeating this for the second time, don't also know how to control how their emotions can get. They don't have it figured. They haven't figured it out yet. And it can be problematic because the next person gets tired. It gets tiring to always be at a point where you say that I said it's gonna be okay yesterday when you cried over this, and today I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know because I tried convincing you that it's gonna be. They get tired. You can't always put pressure to other children to always be your backbone or the reason why you smile or the reason why you're happy when even you yourself haven't found what really makes you happy. You haven't figured it out. You haven't figured out what it is that brings light in your life. So, to everyone who is with a partner suffering from mental health, having depression, having anxiety, be patient with us, guys. Be patient with these people, because even we don't have it figured it out. We don't even have it figured out yet. We try to find ourselves, but as much as we're trying, we keep on falling, but we're not giving up. We keep on getting up, picking ourselves up, knowing that at the end of everything, I will know how to control my emotions. I will know how to I will just know how to handle situations better. When I get to this point where a breakdown happens, I will know that, okay, when this happens, this is how I should be, because now I'm not alone in life. I have a partner who I have to consider. But it is also not wise for a partner to remind you of you being on your worst. It's not wise of a partner having to remind you that, dude, we've been right in this boat. Can we move? Can we go further? Can we try to find light as to what it is that is happening exactly, and come with the better solutions to just let things go? It's hard to let things go. We don't call for situations or these issues to come in our lives and just affect us and everything. Guys, be patient with us. Be patient with us. We also try. It's hard. We try to get there day by day, but as much as we try, we even find it hard ourselves to have it all figured out, guys. Be patient. Be patient. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share your experiences of today's topic, because I would really appreciate it, guys. Don't forget, don't be hesitant to follow my Instagram. DMs accepted. Don't be hesitant to even send me friends request on Facebook. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you, and I'm out.